Uh, Hello guys, welcome again to Forex Vlog. So today I'm going to be talking about trend trading, right? So how to trade with the trend, and I'm going to show you step by step. We're just going to take our charts further away. So let's get started. I will just choose anywhere to start from the previous charts. So yeah. So what we are going to look at, we're going to look for just simple things to just combine, and then from there we're just taking it from there to the next level. So I'm actually on a daily time frame right now, so I'm just gonna zoom in my charts. So I just open my charts. I'm just gonna zoom in my charts, and as I zoom in, anywhere where I find, I will just start. So I will decide to start from here, right? From here. So what I'm going to do from here is that I'm going to look for my ABCD pattern. So by now you're supposed to know what is an ABCD pattern. So I'm going to look for my ABCD pattern for confirmation of me going up or going down. So as you can see, I have an impulsive move. As I start here, I have an impulsive move, I have a correction, and then I have an impulsive move which is actually breaking my level, which is here. So confirming that we are actually in a downtrend, right? So I just put this as the lowest low, and then now I'm going to put this as my level of direction, right? So each and every time price breaks this level, when price break this level, which means there's a chance or slight chance of change of direction. So right now I'm just giving you the basics of how it works and how to actually trade with the trend. So you first look at what? You first find the direction of the market. So we can see that the direction of the market is what? It's in a downtrend because we have confirmed it. Impulsive move, correction, impulsive move, which is breaking the lows, breaking lower lows, right? So what is it that I have to do? So right now I'm going to be focusing on a retracement, a movement that is going to go up to further break down. So as you can see, I have a correction here, a completion of a correction, and then an engulfing candle afterwards. So which means an entry will be here. And again, sorry about that. Moving downwards again, and I can see that okay, find price has been moving down. So according to that, I'm still in a downtrend because now I haven't actually broken this level, right? So what is it that is happening? I have a huge retracement right now, right? This retracement comes in a form of an ABCD inside an ABCD, right? So a completion of that, which gives me a channel, as you can see, a rising wedge. You know, after a rising wedge, there has to be a breakout and a correction. So an entry will also be here. From there, so you can see that our direction. Once you have the direction, now price is going to do what? It's going to respect that direction. You trade with the trend, you don't trade against the trend. This is how do you trade with the trend. So you can see that we are actually in a downtrend. So we have a break below our level. So now our important level becomes this one, right? And then now the lowest low that has been recently been created is this one. So right here you can see that okay, fine, price retraces again, and then give us what? Give us our down movement. So again, wherever I highlight, that is my entry. First you find the direction, and then after you find the direction where I highlighted, you see that those are the entries you need to take. You're trading with the trend because you're saying it's going down, right? So right now price creates a lowest low now, which is this one, and now price as it creates the lowest low, it comes here next to your level. It doesn't break it. So what it does, you trade again, selling it Now, as you said, it didn't have power to actually further its down movement to break this level. So what did it do? It actually pushed up, which was what, a failing entry, right? So I will just say this as what I'll just turn this as a red, yeah, to show that we actually lost this trade. We actually went down into profit, and then you ended up losing it. But also it has also broken my level, right? So now the important level becomes this one, becomes now I have a what, I have a new movement that is coming, right? So what is that movement coming? I can see that I have broken the lowest low, so also I've created an impulsive move again, a correction, as you can see, right? And then an impulsive move, so which means now the down trade has actually completed according to our strategy and according to the basics that we are doing, right? So breaking belows and stuff. So right now I'm going to focus on doing what, on buying, right? You're going step by step. This is actually back testing, you're back testing your strategy. So now I'm going to buy where? I'm going to buy at the lowest point, which is coming back retracement. After the retracement is complete, I'm going to buy. Then now after buying, price breaks a level which creates a new high. So this becomes my new low, and then a new high becomes this one. Price retraces, buy again, price breaks, creates a new high. My new low becomes this one. I'm buying now, I'm no longer selling, because now it has actually confirmed my ABCD pattern, which is my 1 2 3 move. And a change of direction has been shown and stuff like that, right? So now, as you can see, price moves up, price moves down, and then I buy here, right? And then I buy again here. I will be focusing on buy levels, because now I'm trading with a trend, right? I'm not trading against the trend. My trend is telling me that we are going up, right? So as you reach here, we find that our price fails to go up, it further goes down again, and then it creates what we call again, what happened here again happens again, where here again, right? So as you can see, price comes again, creating some new levels, right? So what happens, I buy here, then I come again, I focus on what, I focus on buys, as you can see, right? So as you can see from here, I'm still in an uptrend because I haven't broken this level. So that is why the market price broke above, and then after breaking above the recent low that broke that level, the highest level, which is the higher high, now becomes the highest new high created. And then what happens, I get a buy again. What happens, price goes up, breaks again, and then what happens, a new high has been created, a new low has been created. Now price, that what does price does, price comes again, creates a new low, retraces, I buy again, it goes up, it goes up again. So now price comes back again, right? Then when it comes back again, I do what, I buy, right? After buying, it goes a little bit and then comes back again, which means now the trend now it's failing, so I'm losing this trade. It went again, it went with me, but it didn't further break the high. So now it does what, it gives me a new way of saying that our price is again changing direction, right? So again, what happens, up until I break this level, I'm still in an uptrend. So price creates a new high, right? A new low, a new high, a new lower low. So what does price does, price always gives you a sign to say trend is changing or trend is not changing. As you can see, creating a new low, breaking new highs. So this becomes my direction line, my lowest low confirmation. Now what happens, retracement, I buy, price comes back again, right? Creating new low, and then yeah, again retracement, I buy, I sell, man, not buying. I will be selling now, because now as you can see, I started here confirming my direction, sell, I came back, confirming my direction to go up. I started buying only. So now I confirmed my sell again with my 1 2 3 movement and started to do what? Started to go down, which is selling again, right? So now price has broken my level, right? Price broke my level, which means what? Which means now the direction has actually changed, created a new high. So what is that I need to do? I need to find a retracement and stuff. So now the direction of the market has been what has been broken. So what is it that I'm going to do? Once I break a direction of the market, which is my bold line, not my dotted line, my bold line, and then now price retraces. What does it do? I buy. I was selling, now I'm buying, right? Because now what price did was from here it broke my level. You see now, price from here broke my level, which is my direction level, which, and then now I'm changing one direction, right? So this becomes my high and then fails to break, comes back again, fails to break this level, which means now where am I? I'm still on a buy side, right? So if it broke this level, I was going to focus on a retracement and selling, but now it went up. So this becomes my new what? My new high, my new low, and then my new high, because I've broken this high, right? Becomes my new high, and then price retraces. As it retraces, price starts to break, right? Break my direction, okay, fine, new low. So I'm going to be waiting for what? I'm going to be waiting for retracements and stuff like that. So as you can see, what happens is price, as it comes in a form of what? It comes in a form of comes in a form of a channel and stuff like that. As you can see, you see now this happened, and then now again this happened. So from here on my third touch, you know, I sell. It went down, but it ended up going up again and breaking my level, which means now direction of price has changed. What is it that I'm going to focus on? I'm going to focus on buys now. I was focusing on sales here. I focus on buys now because I've broken the high. Now retracement, I buy, creating new highs. Retracement, I buy, come back, and then retracement. The retracement has happened again. So now focusing on the retracement again, which means as I look at the retracement, right? Let's check time. As I look at the retracement again, price broke my level. So now I'm in a downtrend. I'm no longer in an uptrend. I'm in a downtrend for confirmation, because now the lowest low of the recent low has been broken, that was created, right? So price does what? Price comes in a form of what again? Form of that, because like now it's that, you see. So what is it that I do? Sell here, then price goes down, and then comes back. As it goes down, it goes down in a form of what? It goes down, it doesn't break this level. So it does happen what? It breaks my level, right? As it breaks my level, you see now I was actually ranging inside this level. I was having no direction, because like this is a high, this is a low. So I was ranging inside here, creating its own way, trying to find direction. I didn't get trades and stuff, right? Which is fine. Now price broke this high with this 1 2 3 move, as you can see. Why? Because like if you can check, it's an impulsive move, correction, impulsive move, right? So what else that I'm going to look at? I'm going to look at retracement, going to buy, fail to break this level. What happens? Price breaks my levels, start to look at it, and then now I get a retracement, right? I'm starting to sell. Now this is a direction changer. Like if you take this, let me change this. If you take this level and say whenever price breaks my level, I'm going to change direction, right? Whenever price breaks the blue line, you're changing direction, you're focusing on the direction. If it's looking, if it's on the upside and price is on the downside, you're going to look for what? You're going to look for sells. If it's on the downside and then price is on an upside, you're going to look for what? Going to look for buys, right? So now price breaks, come back, false break and stuff. So yeah, you sell, and then price goes down, right? Retracement, you sell, comes back, impulsive move correction. I won't draw those impulsive move correction because I've already showed you how you can actually find an impulsive move and the correction, right? And then now again, retracement. You see now I'm not buying, I'm selling. Why? Because my direction line, the the momentum of the price and the upper head, and or actually what can I say, I would say um the major direction of price is looking on the downside, so I'm going to focus on the downside. I'm not going to buy. You see, this, it's not for me to buy, it's a retracement, right? There's a strategy for that. It's a retracement. Now we're focusing on what? On retracement to complete. And then retracement, after it completes, we sell to break, to say we want to break this low so that we do whatever, right? And then yeah, it breaks, and then retracement again comes, we sell, we break, and then what happens? We adjust our level, right? The resistance level that is broken, the retracement level breaks, then yeah, same thing, breaks down, uh as you can see again, yeah, like that, right? So a retracement level comes back again, we do what, we sell, goes down, comes back again, the long-term sell again, we are going to hold, and then it breaks, it goes down, and then from here I haven't broken anything. So what is it that I'm going to do? I'm going to focus on selling. I'm still in a downtrend, remember. So now price, alongside that, it's creating what, an impulsive move correction in a form of a channel and stuff, right? So what is it that I'm going to do? I'm going to look at it and say, okay, fine, if it's something like that, yes, on the third tap I sell because I'm still in a downtrend. So downtrend movement coming back again. What else? Going to sell. Now price broke. You see from here, price was actually ranging inside. As it was ranging, I was focusing on what? I was focusing on sales because my major direction was on sales. So now price broke here. What happens? I'm going to try and look. Now I'm going to look for my pattern whenever it broke, right? Impulsive move, correction, impulsive move, right? And then now I'm going to take this and say, okay, fine, I'm in an uptrend. Whenever price retraces, I'm going to buy. So this was a buy. Price failed to go up. So what happens? Price comes back, fails to break here. I try again, I buy, fails to break there, and then finally price broke. So my direction changes. You see, when you're trading with a trend, most of the time you will lose. There is no way you're gonna lose. You will win. There's no way you're gonna lose, right? And now price breaks, and then whenever price breaks my level, I will just wait for retracement. And then now, as you see the retracement, what is happening? Price created an impulsive move. There is a repulsive move correction, and then that is why, like I'm saying already, you're gonna find it anywhere, right? I sell, adjust it, lowest level, retracement, I sell, comes back, price comes, breaks, and then when it breaks, now this is my lowest level. Going to focus on what? On retracement to break this level. So price retraces, you see, it retraces, and then as it retraces in a form of what? In a form of a channel wise, right? So yeah, if you know flags, you see now how you find also flags and stuff. So you buy, and then our price continue to go up. Then this is my lowest level, and then adjust it, and then price comes back, retraces. I'm not trading this part, I'm trading whenever price comes to the lowest level. I wait for it to retrace, right? As it retraces, breaks down and breaks up, impulsive move and stuff like that. So yeah, you see, as it was going up, it was going in a form of impulsive move. So this is my impulsive move correction, positive move. And now buy, and then stuff like that, and then breaks my level. So can you see now? what happens? What is the moral of the story? So the moral of the story says that before you trade, you first need to do what? You first need to understand the direction of the market, right? Before you start trading, you first need to understand the direction of the market. How do we do that? We find the direction of the market by simply finding the recent impulsive move, correction, and then an impulsive move. Breaking this high, creating an impulsive move, right? So now we'll say I'm in an uptrend. Why? Because now I have a 1 2 3 move ABCD pattern, right? So now whenever price goes up, reaches a level or a support or a supply, it doesn't matter what it gets, it has to come back and retrace. And then whenever price finishes to retrace, what is the moral of it? The overall of it is that price, you wanna focus on buying here to take price away, to take price and break this level so that it can continue to go up, because now you have finally said price is on an uptrend, so you're focusing on going where, on going up, right? And then now as it goes up, you adjust your direction line, which is a blue line, right? And then whenever price starts to retrace again, this becomes your new high, right? Whenever it gets exhausted, maybe here you're gonna buy and do what? Do the same thing, hold your trades to break this level, because you're saying the buying pressure is high than it's higher than the selling pressure. So you're taking the momentum up, it will go up just like what we have anticipated, right? And then also now whenever price comes back again, whenever price breaks the level, right? Whenever price breaks your blue line, right? It creates a new line. Whenever price creates a blue line, it has to retrace, right? It has to retrace, because now the direction now it has changed, because it has broken the blue line. So now you switch your levels and saying now the downtrend is about to start. You're no longer gonna focus on what, on selling, on buying. You're gonna be focusing on what, selling, right? Focusing on selling and then pushing price down, adjusting it, your 1 2 3 movement. Now you are in a downtrend. This is how you find. And then whenever price retraces, you're gonna focus on what, on selling. Now you're not longer going to focus on what, on buying, right? So now you're going to be focusing on selling. So you're going to focus on selling. These are the basics that you need to know so that you can develop and create a new strategy that you have. And then the guidance through whatever I'm doing, you must understand that it will help you through the price action of understanding the direction of the market. So alongside guys, I would like to thank you guys. I hope you